And we're back, everyone, to our Let's Play video series of Vampire The Masquerade Redemption. And of course, I did my usual and gave myself a slight advantage by giving me lightsabers, which are quite useful, but they have clipping issues with the beam doesn't appeal. So I probably won't be using them much. I'll just get myself a flashlight because, well, there's some dark parts in the first part of this area that might need it. Anyway, I'll be using this sword. It looks badass, so I'll be using it. Anyway, we go talk to Inesca.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey. Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
So I can't do anything much. So let's see. Anything else? No, guess not. Let's go to the old town.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Seriously, I just love Kristar's voice. It's so epic.
God save and protect thee, his soldier, his wrath, and vengeance.
This was back when, like, the Catholic Church actually was busy having heathen slaughtered and such. In the name of God. Back in the time of the Crusades. Since we are a Crusader.
My good kinsman Christoph, thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the Moravian Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary. Once the last of the heathens are routed, our garrison shall return to Prague, and thou mayst rejoin our ranks. Until then, the tender ministrations of the Holy Sisters shall revive thee, if it be God's will that thou outlive thy wound. Thy fellow sword brethren pray for thy swift recovery, for they cannot allow thee to ripe and rot in decadent luxury whilst they sacrifice themselves. Perhaps thou canst make thy sword arm useful to good Archbishop Giza until such time as we return to collect thee. May the tidings of the Lord be upon thee, Sir Cuthbert.
Okay. So that's basically the letter from Sir Cuthbert. Anyway, let's see. Okay, my dart's starting to fire, so I'll have to cut this off for now. Well, hopefully my dart's calmed down for now. So, let's get back to where we were. Let's see, over there. Can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Never mind the simple townsfolk. To the Inn of the Four Stags. Note the drunk people, which have the same motto.
Hail, good Sir Knight, and welcome. They do say you seek to cleanse the minds of evil. Oh, these demons have brought great suffering to the good people of Prague. Our craftsmen have no silver for their wares, and many proud families now beg for their bread. Please, accept all that my humble inn can provide, and the blessings of the Lord be upon your quest.
Well, he gives us a healing potion, which is decent enough. Hopefully I shouldn't need it for a while. Over there is... let's see what's over here. That's the way out. We'll go look at shortly, but first let's explore a bit more. It's been a while since I played, so I have to re-familiarize myself with the game. And God, that sword twitches when I walk. Anyway, we go. Oh, here we are, the blacksmith. Where I was looking to go.
Smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary arm.
course, I can't buy much for 50 gold. But anyway, let's start.
Hail, good Sir Blacksmith. I am Christoph of the Sword Brethren, and I seek to replace armor lost in battle.
Ho there, young crusader. I be Jiri Borajov, and the very
Jiri
boards of
Borajov.
me humble shop are honored to be trodden by a sword brethren. And who will ye be slaying in your new armor?
I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
You look a bit sickly, Sir Christoph. If ye do seek to spill the blood of the fiends in the mine, ye'll be needing special protection.
The protection of the Lord suffices. I need no more than that.
Ha! Tell that to your armor and sword. Nay, 'tis gypsy charms I be speaking of.
Aid from a gypsy?
Aid from a gypsy? Can such a thing be godly?
Why, did not King Saul seek out a wise woman and her familiar spirit in his time of need? Yea, that very King Saul, who had once banished all witches, sought a witch when he needed to learn of his future. She summoned the spirit of Samuel the prophet, and no mistake, 'tis in the Holy Bible.
There was wisdom in thy words.
There is wisdom in thy words. I will go to this gypsy.
You must promise me that the gypsy will come to no harm by my telling.
I promise.
Go ye to the Golden Lane, where you'll find an herbal shop run by the old gypsy woman Unorna. There ye shall find something to aid ye surely. God be with ye, young one.
And bet we could get torch, buckler, glove. Can't really get any good armor. I mean, look at that. There's some decent stuff there, but frickin' expensive. Can't we get basic armor? Way too expensive for us.
Good day to ye.
Ah well. Now then, we go over this way to Gate to Judas Bridge. Then we cross this bridge to head to Golden Lane, so we can go talk to the gypsy. Then we have to walk our way all the way back so we can go deal with this whole matter in the mines. So we enter Golden Lane.
The shop of a gypsy witch. Dare I enter such a place?
So we enter and talk to
Hello, young one. What is it you desire?
I desire only to bring the Lord's justice to the evil that has befallen this city. I would know of the devils that rule the night in Prague.
They are vampires. The undead. The blood drinkers. The fiends do hide their miserable carcasses away in mines and crypts under the earth, for the very rays of the sun to scald the flesh from their bones. 'Tis quite a sight, and a stench, the like of which you'll ne'er forget.
Then perhaps I shall show them the glory of the breaking dawn before dealing them their final mercy.
Weapons cannot kill the fiends, lest their heads be cleft from their undying bodies. You will need more than a buckler of faith to aid you.
And holy water would be decent, but can't even get that. Could get a steak, which would be useful, sorta. But basically we got what we needed here. So far I sort of need that scroll to identify the flashlight, but
Go with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
Well, aren't we epic? Anyway, let's head off. I've skipped ahead to this part here, because all that walking would just been boring. So anyway, we go over here, talk to this old guy.
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight, for all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerod.
Viscerod. It's basically that one gay I showed you towards the start of this video.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Okay. So now then, we'll leave off here for now. Hope you're all enjoying this. Thank you and have a nice day.